Alright, enough of that boarding music. Welcome to the cockpit. Fellas 747 with the cargo mode. We are at Tokyo Haneda Airport in the Fellas 747-200, and we're going to be going to San Bernardino. So the route is Romeo Juliet Tango Tango, and we will be heading to Kilo Sierra Bravo Delta. Saw a real UPS 747-400, actually two of them heading to San Bernardino today in real life. So that inspired me to kind of do this flight. Sufi 999, welcome aboard. It's currently 11:46 p.m. local time for me. But we'll take this bird out on a spin, and I may or may not stop my microphone at one point to wake up the family, but we'll see. So how about we, so the thing is that the payload's loaded up, the fuel's in. All we gotta do is just figure the route out, put the route in the FMS, and give this plane a little bit of a pushback, and be on our way to America from Tokyo. Alright, well, without further ado, welcome to the cockpit. Let's go ahead and get everything set up best we could. Power on, normal. Any ground power.
Cockpit to ground. Connect ground power.
Please connect the ground power. But for now we can do all the other preliminary setup things here.
Ground power connected.
Ground power is connected, he said. Oh, we'll see about that. Well, let's have a look here. Wow, connected. Alright. Ground power is connected and confirmed. Nav is good. Those are good. Turn all the lights on. Alright, so just gotta turn radio masters on. Down we go. There's no way I'm entering the whole route in. Well, it's actually not too long, but let's get our pre-route into here. Let's go into X-Planes, output, FMS files. And you guys just let me know if you could hear me. I have a new audio setup that I have created here, so if there's any issues with the audio, please let me know. Route menu. Go route. That's the one. Instead, it's fine. Alright. We're UPS flight actually, you know what? Just in case I'm an idiot, let me go onto Twitch. And I will check to see if I can hear myself. And I will check to see if I can hear myself. Which I could. Excellent. Okay, well. We are UPS flight what? Flight 5876. To execute. Departure. Departure from Haneda today. Runway 22. That seems a bit off now. It's giving me no SID. So obviously something is probably wrong. My friends, runway 22. Don't tell me it's that one. Oh, that's 16 left, 16 right. Where's runway 22? Is runway 22 all the way there? Hell no, I am not departing. Oh, that's runway 23 actually. You know, I think we'll do 16 right. Let's depart from 16 right and see what happens. Airplane's there, we'll taxi here. And depart from 16 right. Let me check the winds. Winds 200 at 18. Yeah, we can do 6 right. 16 right, the departure, SID. Well, we're heading to color, so I guess we won't do a SID, which is weird. Let me actually edit the flight, select 16 right and see what SID it gives us. Still doesn't give us a SID. Yeah, okay. That's fine. No SID to color. Cruise altitude, well, initially we have like 500 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Initial altitude, that was flight level 310. Okay. I just want to confirm that everything's in here, which looks like it is. MD is the last one there, so yeah, that's fair enough for me. And we'll turn FDs on. We don't have an initial climb clearance, so we'll just do 310. Well, we're gonna be on runway 16. So there you go. And it'll be INS navigation, and we will do INS. So, direct Sufi, I guess. Oops, that was loud, my bad. Okay. So everything there is set up. 310 is set. We have all the fuel that we require for this flight. Our weights are good. So let's go ahead and start the APU. First, let's get the boost pumps. And we'll get the electric pump on. And we'll start the APU. There we go. APU is starting. I forgot who made this paint, but it's absolutely beautiful. And since we just had the Olympics, you know, we had the Winter Olympics, but same idea. Still the Olympics. But beautiful paint scheme. Phenomenal. Get our takeoff bugs here. I can. Oh yeah, we gotta go and do it this way. So you go into perf calc. Runway is too short. Required runway. Fuck boys, our runway's too short. So we need 3322. We have 2633. We're fucked. 3322 runway? Is there any runway here that can accommodate us? Maybe that's why they sent us runway 22. Fuck. 10-9. God damn it. Well. Oh yeah, well runway 16 right is very short. What was I thinking? We need 33. Okay, so... yeah, so we're gonna be short on this one. With the winds, Obviously this one's going to be too short as well. So 3322 is the required. 3322. And we're gonna have 3360. So we're gonna have about 36 meters of buffer. We're gonna be using the whole damn runway. And I don't think I can even use, well, yeah, I think I can use that. We're gonna take the whole damn thing. We're gonna take the whole thing and see what the fuck happens. But we're gonna have to take 1/6 left for departure. So, not a big deal. 1/6 left. And we'll still go direct to color. That's insane. This is gonna be a very tight roll. That's pretty cool though, not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, let me see here. Perf calc. Read from sim. Runway is not too short. It says 3322. That's interesting. We updated everything. No, everything is... It says required runway, and 1/6 left is required runway. Oh wait, corrected runway. Oh. Is that minus the threshold? I don't know. Well, as long as I take the whole runway, we'll be fine. That's all I know. But who cares? Stab trim 6.3. For that I need hydraulics, which are currently off. And, how do I turn the electric on? No, we don't have that yet. Oh well. Alright, so Squawk 2000 is set. And I'll start this off on VATSIM if I can't be bothered with ATC right now. But, ignore that warning, that's fine. What is my call sign? Yes, 5876. And we are a 742. Hopefully, I mean, ATC is cool and all, but it's late for me and I don't want to be babbling. But if we don't have ATC, I'll just continue online, which is fine. Okay, so I should have APU power by now. Should also have my bleed air. That's all good. Electric pump. Okay, I should have my trim now. Yep. So, we will do a trim of 6.3 units, and to help us with the flap config, I'll do a flaps 20 departure, which is probably not standard, but to help us with the runway length. And then the trim was 6.3 units. So almost right in the middle there. We'll do 6, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so everything there is set. We'll turn our probe heat on. Window heat will go on. Anti-skid will keep that off. Oh shit, I did not do this. Silly me. Silly me. Well, let's call the pushback and see what happens.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go right here, Betsy.
Okay, thank you. Just give us a few seconds.
Everything here is set and ready to go, ready to start. APU, good. I'm quite nervous for the takeoff, to be honest. We are maxed the fuck out. Let's just make sure my fuel's all balanced at the moment, so that's good. I mean, if anything, I can open these guys, but we'll just leave everything as is and see how we go. Okay, so maybe the scavenge pump will come on for the center tanks.
Walk around completed, all doors and hatches closed, steering wheel inserted. We are connected right now, push back, then we'll be ready to lift you after. Please confirm parking brake is set.
Parking brake is set, ready to connect. Let me know when you want the brakes off. And what else? Stand by on that. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else. I was gonna put my position in here, but it's kind of useless. Well, maybe not. Let's see what status database. Expired on my database by 1 cycle. Oh well.
Okay, sir. So you may now release parking brakes.
Are we already ready? Okay, well I know that I'm aligned. Okay, I'm ready to go. This panel here is set. Beacon on. Actually, it's not set for engines. We're not ready for engine start right now. I keep forgetting. I think it's this. Like that. There we go. Alrighty. Can you please turn off the alarm? Which alarm? Which alarm are we talking about here? This whining sound is actually the, it's the panel. It's the aircraft, it's not an alarm, it's the sound of electricity, pretty much, of buses and stuff like that.
Cockpit to ground. Disconnect ground power.
Commencing pushback.
Parking brake released.
Clear to start engine start.
Ground power
90 seconds.
disconnected.
That sound should fade away as the engines start. So we are ready for engine start. Start valve.
Ready to start the
is
engines.
Open. Ready to start the engines. Start
Ready for
before.
engine start.
Starting engine 4.
Starter valve open.
Start valve is open. And 2 rotation. Once we hit 20, we'll set the throttle to idle and or set the fuel to on.
20% and 2. Fuel on.
Idle. And that's good to go.
Lights up.
Fuel flow, EGT, and 1.
Starter off.
That's one good engine start. We'll start number
Engine
3.
stabilized.
Starting engine 3.
Start valve open.
Starter valve open.
And 2 rotation. Engineer will tell us when we've got a good 20%.
20% and 2.
Yalla.
Fuel on.
EGT, fuel flow,
Light up.
and 1 rotation.
Starter off.
Starting number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Starter valve open.
Check. And 2 is rotating. Let's see how much difficulty these guys have in getting the aircraft straight.
%, and 2.
Idle.
Fuel on. Light up.
Check.
And
Starter off.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Ready to disconnect. We'll see you next time.
Engine stabilized.
Engine is stabilized, so starting number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Starter valve open.
Let's have a look at this engine rotation here. Okay, go
20% and 2.
Fuel.
Beauty.
Okay, thank you very much. So just hold position and wait for my hand signal. Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy
Body
the
gear,
flight.
steering
See you
armed,
next time.
anti-skid is armed. We have 4 good engine starts. In 3, 2, 1. Engine stabilized. Gens are all closed. APU bleeder is closed. APU is coming off. Packs, we'll turn all of them on for now, but we'll shut 2 off right before takeoff. Like I said, flaps 20 for the departure today. Quite excessive, but we need that extra angle of attack.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20 set. Flight controls check. Right. There's my anti-skid. This way.
Parking brake released.
Sometimes my this axis needs to be kind of cleared, so I give it the beans. Oh, nice sunset departure, eh? So here's the thing: 1/6 left is quite a distance away, so we need to go into Avitab. Just kind of have this open, so we're gonna go all the way to 1/6 left. Okay, so runway turn off on, turn the wing light on. We are ready for taxi. Shall we? Let's do it. Queen of the Skies is rolling out, and we are heading to runway 16 left. We are very heavy. We're about without getting too distracted here. We're 20,000 kilograms from our maximum gross weight, which our maximum zero fuel weight. And we are 17 tons from our maximum takeoff weight, so yeah, we're heavy, but not like impossibly heavy, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see what that flaps 20 looks like. Look at that. A lot of flaps there. Yes, sir. We need those flaps for for this flight. Which let me do a recalculation here. Yeah, I honestly think we'll be fine. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Tokyo has a really long runway. And I honestly think we'll be fine. Ground speed is looking good. Can't complain. So we'll cross at like Lima 15, which should be. Oh, that's actually wrong. I guess Lima 11 it is. We'll cross on this intersection here. This one or the next one? Honestly, next one. Cross here. Turn our strobes on for crossing. Approach path clear. Let's have a look. Take Kilo, which is this one, then we'll be straight shot to the runway. That is the end of the runway. So, wish us luck. I hope we have plenty of runway. I guess we'll see, huh? It's not a good thing to say, to be honest. So I'll do final performance calculations and we'll go from there. Say bye-bye Tokyo. Okay, before takeoff, set EPR, go around, and EPR target is set, flaps 20, lights, landing lights, so good to go, GAR, right? Okay, I'm ready for takeoff, so approach path looks to be clear, that looks to be clear. I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be. See how this goes. Could have been very good or very bad. And last thing I should have done V2 plus 20. 2 plus 15, sorry, 195, that's our target. VR is 171. I think honestly we'll be fine. Anything, we could also do a brake hold. Brake hold power up. I don't know why the performance calculator is scaring us. And that's also just accounting for flaps 10, to be honest, so I think we'll be fine. Come on, get in there. We'll release that pressure. Let it roll a bit. I'm so close. Come on, get in there. There we go. I was literally a millimeter off. Alright, body gear steering, disarmed, and let's do it. Do a brake hold.
Stabilized.
Stabilized, here we go. Target EPR is set. Power set.
Thrust set.
There we go. Speed lock. Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
80 knots.
Okay.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
You're up.
Gear up.
Told you. That's so cool. Alright. So let's go direct color.
Gears up.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Gear off. Much like a left downward departure, to be honest. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
We'll do autopilot on. How that banked so much. Yes, climb. I abrupt this autopilot. Flaps up.
Flaps 1.
I mean 1. And flaps up.
Flaps up.
See ya, Tokyo. actually going to make this a little bit quieter. Just wanted to hear the roar of those GE engines. Looks like everything is pretty much self-included now. Climbing out from 7K. See if we can do like a flyby. Now that's awesome, isn't it? And limit the thrust there a little bit for us.
Ten
10,000 feet. Lights off. Oh, no. There we go. I know we don't have packs on board, but just a habit. Alright, so what the hell is that? It looks like some of our, looks like our fuel is pretty balanced still. So what I'm gonna have to do is leave this flight overnight. I'll end the stream as well, and then when I wake up tomorrow, we'll be, you know, maybe a couple hours from descent. So from that point, I'll start streaming again. And at any rate, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just cruise. So I'll end the stream and just get up to cruising altitude. And then when I'm back, we'll go from there again. And just do a couple more things here. Let's see here. Let's see if this starts pumping. Yeah, it starts pumping there. Okay. Where is that fuel going? Oh, never mind, it's being burned up. If I turn the scavenge pump on, then it should be feeding somewhere. Instead of being used, it should be feeding the main tank, so let me just check that. Is it because... Oh well, I'll I'll just turn that on. Turn the cross feed on now. And what? And the scavenge. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. 'Cause now we have, there we go. Now we're perfectly balanced now. Perfect. 38,750, 38,750. And then of course we can just drain those into, drain those into the mains. I don't think that will drain actually. No, won't drain. Not for now at least. Well, we'll see how this fuel management goes. When I wake up in the morning, hopefully we don't have like one tank that's just completely dry. But we'll see. So far so good. Obviously this one will drain first. Then these will drain. Then the mains, and then we should have like our reserve fuel. We may not have to use it, it just depends. But we're starting to climb really slow. Obviously because we're so heavy. But once we can't climb faster than 500 feet per minute, just level off and burn some fuel. And then of course the last thing I have to do is out-select it. I think cruising at 310 it'll be fine. Be fine. And obviously once we get there, I'll do 300 there for the speed. It should be good. So we're at 1,000 feet a minute. Just some simple math. Okay, let's say 19. So 31. Minus 19,000. So 12k. So it'll take us 12 minutes. If we get down to 5, that'll increase. So let's say it'll take us about 18 minutes to climb. I'll wait and see. I won't end the stream until I know that we're good at cruising. But for now, I'll monitor the this fuel situation, which is looking really good. Perfectly balanced. Maybe off by like a split second. No, there's too much. Well, close enough, eh? There we go, good enough. 10 kilos off. It's nothing. It's more than 50, then we'll worry about it, but perfect right now. Actually, get this guy. These two. And slightly too much fuel. Just trying to set it up nice for the rest of the flight. Alright, that's fair enough. Cool. Yeah, see it's creeping down to like 500 feet a minute, slowly. And just in case, I'll just put our expected arrival, probably ILS 6. We're on the Ziggy 7. I hate when it does that. It's so dumb, it wants me to choose for Ziggy 7 than the approach. I don't know why. Yeah, we should be good for the night then. Yeah, fuel's looking great. Perfect. So just to check how we're doing on fuel. Got 132 tons and we are... it's hard to tell. I have auto fuel management on. No. Interesting. Oh well. Maybe something else is making that noise. Still 1,000 feet per minute, not bad. Original Gamer 3, hello, welcome aboard to the stream. Got me in time, because I will soon be terminating the stream for the night and coming back once we are closer to our destination. In fact, before I forget, let me disconnect my Benzene. And there's 500 a minute, which I accounted for. That's plus 6 now. Should take 6 minutes. Oh no, let's see. It's 6,000 feet. Shit, it's actually 12 more minutes of climb. That's if we can maintain 500 feet a minute. But we're over the water now, so who cares? No one's telling us to hurry up or anything. Balance check. Perfect. 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 Nice. Be no issues when I come back. Looks like we're maintaining that 500 feet a minute. Tell you what, guys, I am tired. I'm tired, so let's end this. 3,000 feet to go. Smooth ride so far. Excellent fuel balance. Can't complain. Everything's gonna go great. Excited for the landing tomorrow. Well, today technically, in 10 hours. Actually, that's a good question. How far are we? 1854 Zulu, top of descent. What time is that? 1854 Zulu to local. It's going to be 10:54 a.m. local time. So yeah, about 10 hours to go. So, enjoy. We get to cruise and we'll go from there. No, 2 more 1,000 feet. It'll take 4 minutes. Fucking hell, 2,000 feet. Alright, I'll do this manually. Take us a minute to do that. As long as we don't drop below 220. Some feet, that'll take us a minute. Okay, let's get back down.
1,000 level off.
Thanks. I think we reached the altitude where we just cannot climb. Yeah, we're stuck at 3. I'd hate to cruise at 3. Well, at 300. Oh shit. What do I do? Okay, we'll leave it at 300. We'll leave it here, and I'll put this to the speed, cruise. Let me just make sure that this thing is gonna. Nope. Why is that not doing that? Is it stuck? Or what? Alpha speed. Oh well. Let me just leave it pinned at 300 and hopefully by the time it figures this stuff out. Let me see what alpha speed means. When an auto throttle system displays alpha mode, it's saying this speed is too low and commanding more power to save you. Fair enough. Okay. I agree. Capiche. Alright, well in that case we'll leave it. And we'll leave it at speed mode. And everything should be fine. Okay guys, well I'm gonna leave the stream. Come back in the morning, so thanks for watching and we'll see you part 2.